Hey, my beautiful G3 family. What's good? What's going on? What's poppin'? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturn Day. Or whichever day this video decides to bless your timeline. Thank you guys so much for joining me, tuning in, and rocking out with your sis. If this is your first time here, welcome to Goddess Guidance. My name is Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and join the G3 family. Listen, if you're all about ascension, growth, elevation, forward motion, truth, and breaking those karmic cycles, then baby, this is where you need to be. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just is what it is. A big shout out to everybody who has booked and donated to my channel thus far. Thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support, keeping the lights on, keeping your sis going and flowing. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If there's anybody looking to book or donate, you can find all of that information down below. I have a YouTube membership channel as well, family. So if you want daily guidance from your sis, I keep you on your A game. And you get a daily dose of these good old vibes. Come on over, join the family, join the movement, join the gang. You can subscribe over on IG, join me over on Patreon, or become a member right here on YouTube. Either way, join the movement, G3, as we move on up. You want to know why? Because it's up. And never stuck. G3. We just gonna keep rising to the top. Hey. So let's tap into this energy, G3. Because somebody's losing sleep. And you want to know the song that popped in my head? This is my song for real, no doubt. Said the DJ's making me feel thugged out. As I walk into the dance floor, we begin to dance more. Put your arms around me, I'm feeling on your booty. Somebody want to feel in your booty? Somebody miss feeling on your booty. Somebody's losing sleep about that. I don't know. That song popped in my head, and this was the card at the bottom of the deck, and I just started cracking up, okay? I don't know. You could have met somebody out at the club, or you could have just met somebody out at a lounge or somewhere where there was some slow grind, okay? It's a lot of R. Kelly. Somebody can be playing a lot of R. Kelly, okay? I know R. Kelly has been banned, but somebody could be listening to Lil Kells in private because, you know, slow wine or slow grind or something like that. That was, or was that Pretty Ricky? I don't know. But house parties, that slow winding on a wall is significant here too. If you know, you had to be there. It was just a day or a time in space where you just had to be there. But that was a good time. Okay, house parties. The bashments, come on, y'all know, down there, dirty wine part-time, what? But yeah, Kells used to have those things wide open with his songs. Either way, let's have it. Somebody is losing sleep, G3, worry, replaying events, thinking about you. Yeah, you met somebody out, whatever, and now somebody's losing sleep. They miss that booty. You know what I'm saying? They missed it. They missed something. They missed the warmth of the butt that was resting on their thigh when you sleep. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can't sleep without that booty. Without don't say that. Oh, pause. Somebody can't sleep without that booty on their, okay? What you think? It's a divine masculine. It's a man on that card, but it could be a female. You know, I miss sleeping with you. I miss putting my leg around you. Somebody losing sleep. Let's see. Let's get deep into the energy. But shout out to the slow wine era and to everybody who experienced it. You know, Meganese, please. Shout out to Meganese, because you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Meganese. But the bashment, Meganese was all over the place. Don't ask us to get down and do it now, though. You know? So just shout out to Meg. Anyway, wish. Somebody's wishing for you. Somebody's wishing for your return. They're wishing to be back in your energy. They miss you. They miss sleeping with you. They miss and not sleeping like in, you know, a sexual thing. Just, you know, they just miss being next to you. Somebody's replaying events, replaying the first time they met you. You know, they're wishing to return. Okay, yeah, they want that old thing back. I had a friend, her name, she had a song called Old Thing. I just want that old thing back, that good kind of love and make you come right back. That break up to make up, be on the right track. Don't know what to do, I just want that old thing back. Okay, shout out to my sis. Yeah, she had some gems. She had some gems, okay? But, yeah, old thing. Somebody want that old thing back. Okay, the grass wasn't greener, huh? Somebody thought that the grass was greener somewhere else, G3. That's what's happening here. Okay, now they losing sleep and they missing you. But you thought the grass was greener somewhere else. And it was that fake grass. It was that plastic grass. And now somebody losing sleep about you, wishing to return into your life. Somebody want to sweep you off your feet, or they want to meet you again like they met you before. Like, you know, I feel like something could have been random, you know. Somebody was at the right place at the right time. You at the right lounge. You at the right club. You don't even go out like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't even be going out and meeting people and doing those type of things. That's not your lane anymore. Like I'm saying, you're not dealing with them begging knees anymore, you know. You somewhere, you know, and if you do be in those type of places, maybe it's once in a while, or it's for somebody's celebration, somebody's party. So yeah, I feel like you went out for some type of celebration, some type of party, or just a night out on a town, something different, you know, and you met somebody, and you know, and I feel like somebody is thinking about that, and they just wishing that they can, oh, if I knew where they are, where they be, I can pop up on them. But somebody don't really know where you be anymore, or something like that. Somebody, I don't know, and maybe they do know where you are, or I don't know, but they wish that they can just take it all back and go back to the first day they met you. They would never do it again. If somebody could take something completely back, they would. If they could take that moment where they thought that the grass was greener on the other, that moment, it's like if they want to take it all back, but not even where they messed up. They just want to take it all the way back to the beginning. They want to start over. That's what it is. Somebody want to start over. Thank you, mother. I get it. Somebody wishing for a restart, for a redo with you. I made the wrong decision. I went the wrong way. Please, okay? Baby, won't you swing my way? Yeah, you could have been out, look, celebration, maybe somebody's birthday, you know. Let's see, what's going on? What else? Under pressure, karmic lesson. Somebody is under pressure now that they have learned this karmic lesson. Somebody chose a karmic lesson over dharma. Somebody chose karma over dharma. This is what I'm hearing. They chose the karmic lesson because they had to learn the karmic lesson. They had to learn the difference between the plastic grass and the real grass. They had to learn the difference. It doesn't matter that it looks the same. Okay, they don't provide the same nutrients. It don't provide the same. It might even look the same, but when you walk on it, it don't even feel the same. Somebody had to learn the difference between real grass and fake grass, okay? And now they're under pressure because it's like they want you back. But why you didn't know that I was the real thing? Or why did you want that fake grass in the first place? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of questions that needs to be answered before somebody can just come back in your energy and sweep you off your feet, or, you know, start over with you. Somebody want to start over with you, but they're gonna have to answer some questions. Okay? They're gonna have to answer some questions. Okay, funeral. Somebody passed away. Something has been laid to rest. Reckless love. Yeah, somebody's ending this lifestyle. They put it into a certain lifestyle. A lifestyle is where they was just reckless sex, or reckless love, or just, you know, somebody was They got caught up with maybe somebody young or something like that. I don't know. Maybe not young. I don't want to say that, but it could be something like that summer love. It's like that summer love. Thank you, mother. Where you meet somebody and it's like, oh my goodness, you think that they are the one, they are everything, whatever. I feel like, you know, somebody met somebody and it was just like this, I don't know, the Johnson started to shake, or the vajayjay started to tingle or something like that. It was like somebody excited their sexual parts. That happens, you know. And that deterred, somebody started to think with their sexual parts and not with their real head. Male or female. But somebody chose with their sexual head instead of their divine mind. You know what I'm saying? And they got caught up. It's like you having a wife or a husband at home, and then, you know, this little young thing at your job, and now you all caught up with this young thing at your job, and yeah, we're gonna be together and everything, and then just you ruin your whole life because of this fling and of this, you know, reckless love and sex, because you got caught up in the moment because it felt so good, it felt so different, because, you know, and maybe what was going on at home wasn't satisfying, but it was satisfying. You was caught up in lust. Somebody was caught up in lust. Okay? And lust and love ain't the same thing. People can love lust, but lust and love ain't the same thing. So somebody got caught up with the lusty. And yeah, they could finally put an end to something, or somebody is choosing to end something. It's a funeral. Something's dead. Something's over. This reckless lifestyle that they were living. Now somebody is like, you know, now that they have learned that was very reckless. It was a reckless decision. It was, I've learned my karmic lessons. I'm no longer reckless. Somebody wants to, you know, have a redo with you. They want to start over with you. Okay, you are my wife. Okay, you are my husband. Okay, you know, and not okay, like man, I messed up. More so, it's not like somebody is regretful for their actions and their decisions, and how they moved off of a lusty decision here. They moved for their lusty urges, and somebody had to learn that lesson. And I feel like somebody feel like they lost the best thing that they had, learning some type of lusty lesson here. And now they're wishing for a return, wishing for a redo, hoping that they can sweep you off of your feet, hoping that you could forgive them, hoping that you can move on past this little hiccup between you guys. Somebody feels like it was just a little hiccup, but something could have hurt you. Something could have hurt you. I'm real grass. Why you can't tell that I'm real grass? You say, hey, feel the grass. You even took some of your grass up. You hurt yourself just to show, look, this is real grass. It's real grass. And they still said, nah, I want the fake grass. Something could have hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it was a hiccup for them, but something hurt you. And this is why they're under pressure, because, yeah, it's not that simple. The return, the restart, the redo. It's not that simple because somebody was hurt in the process. Ooh. G3, look, praying, faith, healing, meditation. Somebody's praying, they praying for a redo. They praying for it, Lord. Please, they ashamed. I shouldn't have did this. They praying for something, but you know, I don't know what, faith, healing. Somebody wants to heal something. Somebody has faith that they can heal something. Somebody is remaining positive in this whole thing because they know that they have changed. Yeah, somebody's remaining positive because, you know, I truly have changed here. I truly learned my lesson. I know that lust could ruin your whole life. Look, somebody went through some type of hard lesson dealing with lust. Somebody has learned the lesson of lust, and maybe somebody caught something. Maybe somebody got, they had to get their body back. They had to restore their health or something like that. And when you go through traumatic experiences, you don't want to go through those things ever again. So whatever puts you in those positions, you're like, hey, yo, I'm good on that. So somebody had to learn, maybe through that, maybe through getting something, or even impregnating somebody, or getting impregnated by somebody who is not fit to be a lover, a friend, a parent, a nothing. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, man, lust got me in this position. And guess what? I'm not gonna do. You want to have children again? Yeah, but I'm gonna be married this time. I promise you that. Okay, I'm gonna do it the right way this time. You know what I'm saying? It's like you learn them lessons of lust. And somebody said, I've learned my lesson. I have truly learned my lesson. So they remaining positive, but they are still ashamed of how they did you. Somebody, and that's another, they're under pressure because they're ashamed, because they know, somebody knows that I just can't return. I've heard this energy. I've heard the real thing. And that comes with real consequences. That comes with real problems. And I feel like somebody is, they're realizing this. Like, dang, something's not going to be as easy to get back up in your energy, because you hurt yourself. You rip grass to show somebody I'm the real grass. And they still didn't want to hear what you had to say, because that lust. They was too blinded by the lust, Some people get blinded by the light. Some people be blinded by the lust. Yeah, they ashamed now, guilty, embarrassed, in the wrong, ghosted. Yeah, I feel like somebody's ashamed because even how they did you, they ghosted you. They didn't even give you an explanation as to why they wanted the fake grass. You showing them that no, I'm real grass. They said, oh no, it's okay. I don't know. I don't know. It's like somebody didn't even explain anything to you. They just ghosted you. Yeah. That was shady. That was shady. How you love somebody? How could you love somebody? How could you want to start over with somebody and they were shady? They were shady. I can't even trust you. You shady. What if lust pop up and something pop up in your life, and you now you, so the next shiny thing, now let me go to that shiny thing. How do you know what I'm saying? How do you know that somebody not gonna ghost you and be shady again and do the same and do you like how they did you before? Right when you heal, right when your grass, that little patch of grass that you ripped out to show somebody, right when it grow back, somebody wanna pop back up and say, okay, I know it was fake grass. I know it's fake grass, it was real grass now. I know you the real thing now, but G3, they already showed you how shady they can be. They already showed you that they be walking around with masks on to be lying. They already showed you that they a liar and they full of lust. Now what they're going, how they going to change something around? Somebody's under pressure, because how are they going to change? How you see them. You see this energy a certain type of way. I don't know. This is, and this doesn't even have to be a lover. This could be a friend. This could be somebody that was, close to you at one point. They could have ghosted you. I don't know. There's something going on here with somebody, they wasn't acting right. They was acting very shady. It was in some type of shady business. They did you wrong. Somebody's embarrassed about how they did you. And they wishing to come back, but their reckless behavior, their reckless ways. Somebody don't want to live like that no more. Somebody's like, I'm changing, I'm changed, and they're wishing that you'll give them a second chance, but they hurt you. So it's not going to be that easy. Somebody said the prayers of the righteous availeth much. Somebody's praying and believing in the twin flame. They're praying. They're believing in the twin flame. story, the twin flame journey. If you are my twin flame, you will forgive me. And not in a cocky way. I'm not picking it up in a cocky way. In a very humbling way. I really am. If you and me are supposed to be, it will be. Somebody could be leaving something in God's hands, living in the moment. This is somebody that's about to take some type of risk, some type of chance on something. They're going to live in a moment and do something. They're going to put it and they're going to just leave it in God's hands. Okay? Because if you are my real twin flame, you will realize the twin flame journey is not an easy one. Okay? And we, the twin flames, can't truly align until both parties have learned their lesson. To both parties have, and you know, and everybody have their own different beliefs and thoughts and ideas when it comes to the twin flame journey. And that's beautiful. And if you know you have a different perspective, or you know you want to go deeper into just your understanding on it, please leave it in the comments. That's, you know, everybody has, you know, they can see it from different angles, and every angle means something, you know, so you know you can learn something from every angle. So if you have another understanding of it, or you want to expound on what I'm talking about here, you are more than welcome to do that, right? But the twin flame journey is, you know, we are triggering each other to be better. You know, twin flames, they say normally they don't be together. They just trigger each other to be the best versions of themselves, and you end up with a soulmate. But who knows? You know, there's so many ideologies and so many interpretations and breakdowns. It's like really what resonates with you and what aligns with you is you know what you know connect to. You know what I'm saying? That's you know, whatever feels good and right for you. You know, don't trust your intuition, okay? Because at the end of the day, like I said, everybody have all of these ideas and different words, but twin flames and soulmates, these are words that when I was growing up, I didn't know nothing about. You know, I didn't know nothing about these words. I never heard these words. So some people that's living life that never heard anything about a twin flame or a soulmate, and they still find love, and they still, you know what I'm saying? So just don't get so caught up in different names or different words and stuff like that. Language, you know, language is a program in itself, and it can program you to be bound to a program. So just be mindful that language is exactly what it is, language, and it's there to help you understand or help you be able to express your feelings and emotions. But you know, just don't get so bound to certain things here, certain words. Oh, that's my twin flame. Oh, I gotta, because people will find themselves in terrible situations because somebody says something about a twin flame, and no, this is, and it's like, no. You didn't get pushed out of the womb to live in any type of relationship or connection, and you're not at peace, and there is no love, no harmony, no balance. And if it is, it's for just a moment. Nah, you didn't come to the womb for that. You didn't come to the womb to be disrespected or mistreated, you know, to not feel loved. But oh, because I'm abiding by twin flame, you know, title, or oh, this is what that's my soulmate, so I gotta put up with certain things. No. Don't let, when the language is damning to you and destructive to your elevation in life and to your peace and to your, you know, when the language is a problem, you know what I'm saying? You got to start speaking another language. I don't know. But what I'm picking up on right now is like, you know, twin flames, and they talk about the twin flame journey, and, you know, it's a real tough one because and even if the twin flames do come together, like I said, they both have to be at a certain point in their life. You know, they got to be, they got to do that shadow work, and they have to heal. They have to evolve. They have to grow, you know, and truly find themselves, truly find the true twin flame within. And I was just talking to my subscribers about this, you know. But so make sure you guys subscribe, join the tribe, okay, or become a member, however it goes, on my Patreon. Do your thizzle, however it goes. Pull up. Okay, it's a lot of wisdom, understanding, a lot of knowledge, a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? It's big energy, big energy. Yeah, so pull up on your sis. But either way, so this is somebody who's leaving it in the hands of the twin flame journey. If like I'm going to shoot my shot. Somebody's about to shoot their shot. They're about to say something, or somebody could have already shoot their shot. Okay, and however it goes, it's messages from spirit. Yeah, somebody could be talking to spirit, and spirit could be telling them to shoot their shot. I don't know. Okay, all I know is that somebody's leaving it in the hands of God, or leaving it in the hands of the twin flame journey. You know, if this is supposed to be, it will be. You know, you will understand why I chose the fake grass over the real grass. I had to learn the lesson of lust. You know what I'm saying? And now I've learned that lesson. But how do I know that you learned that lesson? How do I know that it's not just, oh, you realizing that the grass wasn't greener or the grass was fake, and now you, okay, now you want to come back over here? How do I know that you have truly changed, healed, and evolved? So somebody's going to have to, I'm telling you, language is not enough. Language is not going to be enough for this individual. Okay, their words is not even going to be enough. I feel like they got questions they're going to have to answer some questions, but the language is not going to be enough. It's actions. They're going to have to prove themselves. Somebody's going to have to kiss major ASS in order to be with you again. In order to be in your energy, they got to They got to kiss major ASS. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody gotta kiss your ass, like for real. And maybe this is somebody who is not used to humbling themselves, like, you know, men, women, people, even friends, they throw themselves at them. What am I picking up on? I'm picking up on the Mean Girls. What was Shorty that was a part of the Mean Girl crew, the main one? I forgot her name, but like those girls was like throwing themselves at her, and you know, she's used to being, what did she say? Oh, and I remember one part, it was like, oh, is anybody gonna get you, who are you gonna buy some things for Valentine's this year? And she was like, oh, I don't buy those, I receive them. You know, I receive them. It's like, this is somebody who is not used to kissing ASS, whether a friend, a lover. This is somebody who is used to people throwing themselves at them. I mean, throwing themselves at them. That's what they're used to. People kissing their feet. People kissing their ASS. And this is why somebody wants to leave it to the hands of the twin flames. This is why somebody want to leave it to the hands of the twin flame journey, because it's like, I would just let God work it out. Nah, you got to kiss major ASS. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try to. Somebody said, I'm just gonna leave it in the hands of God. I'm gonna leave it in the hands of the twin flame journey. If we supposed to be, then we will be. Nah, baby. Every knee shall bow and every tongue will confess. G3, they gotta answer some questions and they gotta bow. They doing all this wishing and praying. They doing a lot of wishing and praying, but they got to do a lot of confessing and bowing. That's what they need to do. G3, somebody in your energy wishing and hoping and praying and saying. They wishing and praying, but they need to be confessing, okay, and bowing. Because we're going to read the energy over here. Let's tap in. Let's get some tarot on it. I don't want to be up here too long. You know. Put some tarot on it. They're going to have to kiss your ASS, and that just is what it is, G3. I don't know what they think this is. Okay, somebody's like praying and saying, you know, God, if this is your will, then let it be done. And God's will be done. You know what God's will is? Every knee shall bow and every tongue will confess. Don't try to overlook that part. Somebody said, okay, I got the praying and the wishing. Yeah, you got the down pat. Somebody got the praying and the wishing down pat. But now you got to get into the confessing and the bowing. Okay? Strength, Leo energy. Okay? Strength, Leo energy. Something about you shining. You can be very intimidating too. Something about your energy could be very intimidating. And yeah, right now you're shining bright like a diamond. Yeah, I feel like you're in your power. You're in your power. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're on your throne. You're in your kingdom or your queendom. I was looking up some I don't know. I wasn't looking up nothing. I was scrolling through YouTube and I just came across this post where it was like, oh, the fast food franchises that no longer exist. And I didn't press it, but the main picture was Burger Queen. I said, there was a Burger Queen? Oh, they once the matriarch fell, they said, get that Burger Queen up out of here. I didn't press the video. I don't know if it could have been AI. I don't know. But I definitely saw Burger Queen. But yeah, I feel like you the Burger Queen. You know what I'm saying? The impossible Burger Queen. I don't know. And yeah, you sit on your throne. And in order for anybody to come and deal with the queen and the queendom or the king and the kingdom, they gotta come correct, humbly, head bowed, okay? Don't look me in the eyes when you talk to me. What's up? No. No. But you know what I'm saying? It's like something, you know, when they come into the castle, it's like, oh, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, man. I need to buy one more pack. So don't, you know, if you see a little spots, I need to get one more pack, okay? I didn't get enough packs. Leave me alone. Anyway, oh, my Lord. I just wanted to come to you asking a question, but I bear gifts first. I bear great gifts, but I want to, you know, you can't just pull up on the queen and the kingdom and the palace. Nah. They gotta say, let you come in, and when you come in and you walk down, and then, yeah, you get on you bow. Your Highness. It's like, yeah, somebody gotta do that. Lover, friend, family member, I don't know who it is, and I really don't care. That's none of my business. That's yours. You know, I'm just reading the energy. Who it is, we're gonna tap in, but who it is, I don't care. That's how they gotta come. I don't care who it is. That's how they gotta come. Doesn't matter who it is. That's how they gotta come to you. After they done hurt you, made you pull out your grass to show them that you real. You know what I'm saying? You already try to show these people that you real. And these people chose these people it could be a group. However, somebody chose the fake over the real. And they think that they're gonna leave something in God's hands to get back to you. They're gonna put some wishing. They're gonna wish and pray. No, they gotta confess and bow. That's the parts of the Bible that they be overlooking. That's the parts of the story that they don't wanna oblige by. Is that the word? It's not conform or obey. However it goes, they don't want to listen to that. They don't want to listen to what they truly need to do. This is why Jesus is so popular. Popular. Hold on. I want to be popular. Popular. Something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, that's why it's so popular. Because they could just, give it to Jesus. And they good. But now you still got to pay. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna have to pay. There's some debt that you still gonna have to pay. There's a cross for you, baby. Yeah, Jesus bared his cross. You got to bear yours. They got you thinking that you can just put it on a cross with Jesus. Nah. And you got that big behind cross on your back. If you don't get to work, the hell you talking about? You just gonna put it on Jesus' cross. It's like, but what about your cross? No cross, no crown. It's a lot of niggas that's uncrowned out here because they're giving something to Jesus, and it just is what it is. They don't got their crown because you got to go through your cross. You got to go through the cross works. You got to go through the cross facts. You got to have cross facts in order to have a crown. Okay? It just is what it is here. So people be, they just gonna leave it to God. They're gonna, Jesus forgive me. Oh, please, okay, I'm sorry. And then, I'm forgiven. Oh, it's over. It's done. Okay, God, you do what you, okay, your turn. No. Somebody's giving something to God or saying something to God. Now they got it. Thank you for praying. Thank you for doing all of that. Now it's time to confess. Now it's time to bow. Now it's time to kiss that ASS that you didn't want to kiss. Okay? The thing about it is, they didn't even have to kiss. They didn't have to kiss your ASS. It was a point in time where these energies did not have to kiss your ASS. They didn't have to bow. But this is somebody who decided to choose the fake over the real. This is somebody who decided to ghost you, who decided to be shady in your energy. These are people or somebody who decided that. So because of their actions and their decisions, they got to get to kiss it. Okay? Feelings. Blocked love messages. Yeah. You ain't trying to hear shit. Get to kissing. I shouldn't be able to hear nothing. I should just be hearing you kissing. Okay? If you talking, you ain't kissing. This is the energy. What do y'all want from me? Listen, if they talking, they not kissing. Get the kissing. Okay? Get the kiss. Get the confessing. Maybe that's what these love messages are. But somebody... They blocked. The love messages are blocked. And memory. Somebody remembering when it was easy. When something was a fairy tale. Okay, when everything was fine. But somebody decided to show their ASS. And which freed you. Which, you let go. You started loving on you. And now things are... now you got some type of kingdom or queendom here. Okay, maybe even somebody tried to do some type of love spell. That didn't work. So this is somebody in your family trying to do a love spell to try to get you back. No, look, Queen Bee. You're the Queen Bee. It doesn't, no love spell, no nothing. I don't care how many herbs, how many spells, how many prayers. These energies, it's like they don't understand. It does not matter. That don't matter right now. What matter is the confessing and the bowing. That's the part of the story that they're at. They're at the story where they're praying and they're weeping. But if they want anything to change, they got to confess and bow. This is the energy I'm picking up on. Because this is, you the queen. Yeah. It's your way. And you not missing them. They're missing you. They're missing you. You don't miss these niggas. They're missing you. The heck? And when somebody was moving recklessly, that was the first storm. That was the first storm, and that's all it took. See, it don't take much for you. When somebody show you they shady ways, that's it. That's all you need to see. Now we back at the beginning. Losing sleep, drinking, okay? Drinking, they learn some type of karmic lesson. This is somebody who has some type of workplace affair. They didn't know that you was going to choose self-love. They didn't know that you wasn't going to be the type of energy where, you broke my heart, but I'm going to try to break yours tit for tat. Or you was going to be sitting there waiting for them to return or waiting. Oh, see, I told you that my grass was real. Come here. Rest your bosom on my grass. No. I'm sorry, D3. Because I'm really feeling it right now. I'm really feeling it. Let me go. I'm really feeling it. Okay? No. Absolutely not. You are the queen bee or the queen egg, and you're the queen egg. The queen bee or the queen or the king bow, however it goes, the king or the queen bee. And S is going your way. You don't miss them. They miss you. Okay? Somebody try to do a love spell. No, love spell. Somebody in your family did a love spell. No. No type of spell work. That's not going to work. You too strong for all of that. Leo energy here. You too strong for all of that. Okay, you have too much strength. You don't have to be a Leo, but that can be somebody. It could be very prevalent in somebody's chart here. It don't have to be your sun, moon, and rising, but I do feel like it's something about a Leo here that's very significant. It could be a Leo that's wishing for something here, but I just feel like somebody's in their power. They're on their throne, and you know, if somebody and you have evolved to the place where you know what you're worth and you know what's what. You're no longer ripping your grass to show people that you're real. You're no longer proving yourself or trying to get people, no. And now that you are who you are, it's like people want to return to your life. People miss you. But at the end of the day, these people ghosted you. These people were shady towards you. These energies, they chose something else over you. This lover chose somebody else over you. They did you dirty. And now they must confess and bow and get the kissing. Nah. Because you don't miss them. You got animal friends. You don't miss them. You got friends. You got ancestral friends. You got animal friends, ancestral friends. Yeah. So let's see. The Magician. Magic. Alchemy. Energy manipulation. Five of Wands. Attacked by moon magic. Whoever's wishing for you is under attack. Whoever is missing you is under attack. So it's or whoever wants to return back to your energy, whoever wants to be with you, they are under attack here. This is why somebody misses you, or people want to come back into your energy or enter back into your life, because they are under attack by the fakes. The people that they chose over you. The people that they chose over you are now attacking them or something like that. Somebody wants to run to safety. They want to, and I saw running. That's what that running was. I saw running. Look. Somebody running. They running from a group of people or from people here. And they want to run to you. I want to run to you. Ooh, I want to run to you. Will you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? I want to run to you. But if I come to you, will you tell me, will you stay? Or will you run away? Somebody is like, I need help. I want to run to you. I need to run. I need to be back in your energy. They need your protection. You come with real divine protection. The real come with real protection. The fake come with fake protection. The real come with real protection. Hold on, G3. The real come with real protection. 4-4 on the Clizzy. 44 can be significant. So somebody is wishing to return back to you because they're under attack by some type of group here. Some type of group is doing moon magic on them. Okay? And they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do to stand their ground or to defeat this group that's attacking them. They are burdened by something here. Somebody wants to come back into your energy because they are burdened. They need to know which way to go with this Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Somebody is burdened. They need to know which seeds to plant. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Okay? And they need your help. Maybe the fake that they have, the fake energy that they went towards was, what am I hearing? What am I saying? A scout, was somebody that was looking for divine beings that are weak. If this is a lover situation, like a lover got caught up with a fake, with the fake energy and ghosted you, but this energy was a scout, like in Get Out. They look for individuals that they can, you know, bring into something and then take their mind, take their vessel. This energy got themselves caught up in some bullshit, okay, with a group of individuals dealing with some type of lust here, and now they need help. They need your divine protection. They need your cloak of protection. That's what they need here, okay? Or this is somebody, this can be friends or a group of people where you was telling somebody or telling these individuals something and they didn't want to listen to you, you know, and them not listening to you, or them saying that, you know, you don't know what you're talking about. They chose to go somewhere else. Now these energies are suffering because of their actions and their decisions, and they need you. They need your guidance. They need you to help them. They need you to see what's the next, you know, what's the next move they should make, what seeds that they need to plant. How could they get themselves out of a situation? But, you know, they instead of, you know, I feel like I said, somebody's praying and wishing and hoping that you return and leaving it in the hands of God, and all they're doing is suffering, because what's needed is a confession and a bowing. Is like, oh, I'm sorry, or this. Is like somebody has to, you know, they can't just talk to God about a situation between y'all. They have to come and talk to you, but they got to do a lot of kissing too. Okay, kissing you is all that I'm thinking of. Yeah, somebody want to kiss your lips, but they got to kiss your A first. Plug her up. The Sun, Leo energy here. Okay, I feel like the Page of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Virgo with this Magician here. This is something major happening. These are two major arcana cards. So these are like major things that's taking place right now. I feel like somebody was wishing death on somebody here too. I feel like somebody was wishing that something would be over. Something would maybe this is somebody who got with somebody and then was wishing death on you. I don't know. And now they want to be back in your energy. This is like, I'm glad we kept going, because it sounded good in the beginning, right? Oh my goodness. Page of Wands. This is something new. Somebody is starting something new after they put something over. So yeah, I feel like I was saying before, somebody is putting it into some type of reckless lifestyle, whatever. And it's like, you know, they want to walk in the light, beautiful light, come where the dewdrops of mercy are bright, shine all around us by day and by night. Jesus, the light of the world. Yeah, somebody is now living in some type of Christ consciousness. It's like, you know, they are on a new path, right? Somebody but that's what they want to seem like. But maybe it's because they have this group of people behind them or after them, after they chose to go in another direction than with you. You know, somebody is like, you know, they want to show you, they want you to see that something is different in them, but they got to come and tell you about the fact that they need to confess. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just this. It's not just, oh, I've changed my life and I'm different now. I'm better now. It's no, oh, I got a whole bunch of people behind me and all this other stuff, and I got into a whole, you know, in some deep shit. And now I need direction. I need help on the way out. Could you help me? It's like somebody wants to come into your energy and just boom, get that protection. It's like somebody don't want to come in and tell you what's going on and tell you that they suffering, or that they in some type of BS, or that they got caught up, or that they need help. Because if they need help from you, they gotta pay you for that. Yeah. If they need help from you, it's people that need help from you. Oh, but they wanna position it as I miss you. I'm telling you, this is the energy. Somebody's like, oh, I miss you, I love you, I want to be with you, I mess up, I'm ashamed, I'm embarrassed. Oh, I miss you. But they need you for something, for protection. They don't want to pay you. That's why they want to get you caught up with the I miss you, because they don't want to pay you to be you the queen or the king now of something. It's like somebody wanting to get close to me, want to get back into my energy so I can pull cards on them and read for them and do it for the free and really get and guide them. And, oh, you my friend, do it for you my friend, or you my bestie, or you my lover, or you're this, or you're that. Let me get close. Or, oh, can you tell me, oh, pull a card and see what I should do with that. What? I don't ever want them type of friends. So if you think that you coming over here to be that type of friend, don't come over here and try to be my friend. Don't try to be my friend to get a free reading, because it will never happen. It will never happen. You'll be tight. And then I'll be going, because why are you trying to get a free reading from me? If you my friend, you should be wanting to support me. Especially if you know this is what I do. Especially if you know it's not like I have a 9 to 5 where I go. You want free services. And you want me to believe that you really miss me? Give me a break. Somebody don't miss you, G3. They don't want to pay you. And maybe they can't pay you, but then they need to say that. And start the kissing. And this is what I mean. This is shady. It's always something shady. You can't trust this. You already showed them that you the real deal. You the real thing. And they chose to go another direction. And now, oh, I've changed. Oh, I'm different. Really? Or are you in trouble and you need help and you need guidance and you need protection and you need direction? But like really, what is it? And somebody got to come and tell you what it really is. And that's it. They want to love bomb you, love message you, oh, twin flame journey you, and all the other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They want to bullshit you. Nah, come. Pay me, baby. Hangman. But it's in reverse. This is something, you see something very clear. You're not hanged up about something. You see something very clear. This is somebody who wanted to have you in your head. Or this is an energy that, yeah, they're praying that that you don't go all Medusa on them or something like that. So they can be a part of your world. Somebody really wants to be a part of your world here. But like I said, to be a part of your world, they have Medusa's protection or something like that. Somebody wants to be on Medusa's good side after they done turned her into Medusa. This is it. It's like they want to be friends with Medusa now after they turn her into Medusa. It's like they want to be friends with Freddy Krueger now after they done turned him into Freddy Krueger. Cause this is I can't remember the stories, but it's like who was bullied? What's somebody that was bullied and they turned into something? Oh, Carrie. It's like now people want to be friends with Carrie after they done try to humiliate her and stuff like that. It's like that type of energy. Now people want to be back after they done already turned you into something or tried to they did something to move. They need to move. Or they need to come correct. It's that simple. Okay? 8 of Cups. They need to come correct or you walking away. Straight, look. Twin flame. If somebody's putting something on the twin flame journey, leaving it in the hands of the twin flame journey, you walking away. Because a part of on the twin flame journey, the twin flames aren't guaranteed to be with each other. One energy will grow, one won't. And that will make sure, and that's a telltale sign if one is growing and one is not, that they won't be together. Or somebody could be waiting or years go by and then they return. Until they return to each other, randomly. Somebody's hoping that something can randomly happen now. Praying for something to randomly happen now. Praying for the twin flame journey to bring y'all back together. But what if the twin flame journey don't bring y'all back together into, 25, 30 years? Your life, you completely different. Things that you really different now. You have a family. Things will be completely different for you from like 20 years or 30 years from now. Lord willing. So that's what they're gonna wait for? And then hopefully y'all can be together? Because that's what they waiting for. Because they want that random thing to happen now. They praying for it to happen now. But if they want something to happen now, they got to get to confessing and get to kissing. Hook her up. I love you so much, D3. Okay, I hope this reading brought your clarity, understanding, and let me find out. Y'all stay with me to the end. You know what that means? That y'all are truly my friends. Thank you guys so much for being here, for tuning in. You might as well like, subscribe, join the family. You might as well do it. Stop playing with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you again, guys. And until next time, stay dangerous.